So what is the prerequisition of data science? So prerequisition of data science is uh, we need to have statistics, mathematics, programming knowledge. So in statistics, we have two types: inferential statistics and descriptive statistics. Then coming to mathematics, we have linear algebra and calculus. And any one programming language you need to be perfect. One is Excel, Python, R and SQL. Structured query language, R programming, Python, Excel. So this is called prerequisition of data science. And now we are moving to the hierarchy of prerequisition of data science. It starts with data. What is meant by data? Data may be a raw material, facts or images. So name is equal to Dushyanti is a raw material, images, facts, information. So unprocessed thing is called data. Once we are processing the data is called information, that is called processed data. Then database is nothing but collection of interrelated data with help of DBMS softwares is called a database. So DBMS is nothing but a collection of interrelated data with the help of softwares like relational databases and non-relational databases. Two databases we can see here. With the help of schema, relation, table, procedure, we are creating tables. Table is a collection of rows and columns. Collection of tables is called database. With the help of structured query language, we are solving that tables. So that's why relational databases like SQL, MySQL, Teradata, DB2, MS Access, etc. Then non-relational database tools like there is no schema, there is no relation, there is no procedure, but I would like to classify the data with help of Mongo database, Hive database, HBase database, Zookeeper, Cassandra, Woozy, etc. And in the case of audio, video, text, graphics, animation, these are the examples of unstructured data. Then we are going for a database system is called a combination of data plus DBMS is called a database system. Data mart is nothing but subset of a data warehousing. Data warehousing is nothing but storing of a huge volume of data is called data mart. Data warehousing is a collection of data marts or online analytical processing is called data warehouse. Data mining is nothing but extracting meaningful interested patterns from the huge volume of data by applying classification, clustering, association, rule mining, outlier detection, etc. Then big data, which data we can call it as a big data. Traditional systems are unable to process the data, measure the data. Such data is called big data. So that's why we are going for high computing configuration system, servers and data center in order to process the huge volume of data with the special computing power big data technologies like Hadoop and Spark. It deals with the big data sets like volume, velocity and variety. 3 V's is nothing but volume, velocity and variety. Volume means size of the data, velocity means speed and motion of the data, and variety means different file formats like audio files, video files, text and graphics files, etc. Data science is the process of extracting meaningful interested patterns by extracting insightful by applying statistical AI, machine and deep learning algorithms is called data science. Dushyanti, you understood the prerequisition of data science, Amma?
Yes, uncle.
Okay. So, can you explain or I will go to next slide.
Like, what should I explain, uncle?
From data to data science, what you understood, please. One sentence, that is enough, more than enough. Can you explain, Amma, please?
Data science means from
No,
data to
you
data
need to
science.
start with the data.
Uh, Data means collection of raw facts,
Correct. Next.
and information means the processed form of
Data
data
is
is nothing but information.
perfect, Amma.
Database is nothing but collection of interrelated data.
Perfect.
Uh, Database DBMS means collection of uh,
Interrelated data with the help
interrelated.
of. Mm,
Uh, Database system means combination of data plus collection of interrelated data.
correct.
Data mart means subset of data warehousing.
Mm,
Data warehousing means collection of data marts.
yes. Correct, Amma.
Uh,
Perfect.
Data mining means extracting meaningful data.
Perfect,
Big data
Amma.
means like the traditional systems are
Unable
unable to
to
process
process
the
the data.
technologies,
Yes.
and this kind of data is nothing but big data.
Yes, Amma.
Data science means it is the process of extracting meaningful patterns or knowledge from the large volume of data by
Ah,
using statistical or machine learning techniques.
yes. Perfect, Amma. Excellent explanation. That is a fantastic explanation, Nana. What is the technical name of this image?
Uh, Technical name means something.
Means image. What type of image this is? This is called word cloud.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Uh, like
Well,
I'm unaware of it.
yes, no problem, no problem. See how you are publicizing about Srinidhi University by pamphlets, by something scorecards, etc. Now everything we have incorporated in the same image. That is called a data science word cloud. Analysis, visualization, process, system, structure, process, programming, solving, knowledge, etc. This is called word cloud. Keep in mind. Then there are 25 data transforms. You can call it as like A by B testing, algorithm, artificial intelligence, big data, classification, how many algorithms we are using, like terminologies, very famous terminology algorithms. So clustering is a group of objects, data mining, discovering patterns in a large data sets. Data pre-processing means eliminating noisy data, inconsistent data, dirty data. Decision tree like model for making decisions. Deep learning, learning through layered neural networks. Ensemble learning, feature engineering, gradient descent, hyperparameter tuning, machine learning, natural language processing, neural networks, overfitting, predictive analytics, random forest, Bayesian analysis, reinforcement learning, supervised learning, time series analysis, unsupervised learning, etc. So the first module is introduction to data science. What are the fundamentals of data science? What are the components of data science? Workflow of data science tools and techniques, data analytics using statistical methods, data analytics using AI techniques, data analytics using data mining techniques, data analytics using ANN techniques, data analytics using ML techniques, data analytics using deep learning techniques. Now see, so data or characteristics or information, usually numeric data, character data, audio data, video data, graphics data that are collected through observation. Data is a raw material. So data is a central to data science. Without data, you cannot perform any kinds of data science applications. So data can be classified into two categories: categorical data, numerical data. Categorical data is called marital status, political party, eye color. Then numerical data is called discrete and continuous, number of children, defects per hour, and weight, continuous data like weight, voltage, measured characteristics. So types of data encompasses various categories such as qualitative data, quantitative data, categorical data, numerical data, each offering distinct insights and analytical approach. That's why this slide is belongs to statistical data. Okay. Then where you are collecting the data, what are the data collection tools are there? Yes. Through interviews we are collecting the data, isn't it? Through interviews, we are collecting the data. Suppose you are using mic and you are recording the data. You are so interviewer asking the question, you are responsible for that question. Through observation, we are getting the data. Through surveys, we are conducting surveys. Which party will win? Telugu Desham or YSRCP. Through surveys, we are getting the data. Through usage data, through focus groups. So these are the data collection tools. Keep in mind. Very, very important slide. So the question is, what are the data collection tools? You need to say yes. There are many collection tools like interviews, observation, surveys, usage data, focus groups, etc. So now the beautiful definition of data science is the process of examining large amounts of data of a variety of types, that is called big data, to uncover hidden patterns, unknown correlations and other useful information is called data science. Why do they care about data science? More data leads to the more knowledge. More knowledge leads to the more money, and more knowledge leads to better customer engagement, fraud prevention and new products. Then we will see the this is my own dialogue. More data gives more knowledge gives to the more money. So these are the dimensions of big data and as well as data science. So there are three important V's like volume. What is a volume? Megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte, etc. Then what is the data velocity? The way you are handling batch processing, periodic data, near real-time data, etc. Data variety is called like database, audio, video, text, graphic, any types of data, audio data, video data, structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data, etc. These are called characteristics of data science. So data science, you need to have knowledge like mathematics, you need to have knowledge, and programming, anyone programming Python, mathematics like linear algebra, anything. Then programming like Python or etc. Probability you need to have, statistics you need to have, machine learning, feature engineering like deep learning, natural language processing, data visualization tools and deployment tools, etc. Then why should I learn data science? So data science can add value to any business who can use their data well. It is a fuel for 21st century. It is a problem of demand and supply. It is a lucrative career. Data science is changing the world. Data science is future. That's why from statistics and insights across workflows and hiring new candidates to helping senior staff make better informed decisions, data science is valuable to any company in any industry. So that's why data science is a scientific method, it is a mathematics, it is a statistical method, advanced computing, visualization, hacker mindset, domain expertise, data engineer. So data science encompasses a meaningful fact analysis including cleaning, aggregating and manipulating the data to perform advanced data analysis and analytic applications, and data scientist can then review the results to uncover patterns and enable business leaders to draw informed insights. That's why data science having 7 steps. What are the 7 steps, Dushyanti? One is collection and acquisition. Second one is a storage of data in server, system and data center. Then cleaning. Cleaning is nothing but preparing data sets for their usage. We are eliminating the noisy data, inconsistent data, dirty data. Then integrating of the multiple data sets. We are analyzing techniques and applications, representation and visualization, actions, managerial and policy implications, etc. So data science is a multidisciplinary field that uses scientific methods, processes, algorithms and systems to extract knowledge and insights from noisy, structured and unstructured and apply knowledge and actionable insights from data across a broad range of application domains. What is the importance of data science? Data science enables companies to efficiently understand the gigantic, gigantic data, I mean gigantic data, gigantic data from multiple sources and derive valuable insights to make smarter data driven decisions. Data science is widely used in various industry domains, including marketing, healthcare, finance, banking, policy work, and more. Software tools used in data science like TensorFlow, Jupyter, Tableau, Excel, Scikit-learn, NLTK, Matplotlib, Power BI. So data science sources where we are getting huge volume of data. So from anywhere, and it can help organizations in any industry in many different ways. Data has become too complex and too dynamic to be able to process, store, analyze and manage with the traditional data tools. Data sources like ERP data, enterprise resource planning data, transaction data, public data, social media data, sensor media data, data in marketing, data in health, cameras data, mobile devices, mission sensors, microphones, etc. We are getting data from social network data, financial data, multimedia data, data from ERP systems, Internet of Things, mobile apps data, etc. Then the data science workflow is we first step. There are 5 steps like capturing the data. We are managing, cleaning the data. Exploratory analysis means classification or clustering. Final analysis and reporting. Finally, visualizations like graph chart, I mean bar chart, pie chart, etc. So it works like this. First, we are capturing the data from websites, accessing in APIs. We are managing the data. That means we are storing the data. Exploratory analysis, we are performing different analysis and visualizing the data in various ways to look for patterns, questions, and opportunities for a deeper study. Final analysis, digging deeper into the data to answer specific business questions and fine tuning predictive models for the most accurate results. Finally, we are showing report like visualizations, bar chart, pie chart, heat map, etc. Why data science is very important? Because we are taking decision making steps, efficiency and productivity, innovation ideas we are getting, personalization also improves, competitive advantage we are getting. Then why this data science? See here, these are the sectors where data science has proved its importance. E-commerce like Flipkart and Amazon, we are using data science. Search engines, healthcare, banking and securities, education, manufacture, finance, advertising, transport, forecasting, comms, media and entertainment, image and speech, text recognition, etc. Data science process includes like raw data collecting, data is processed, clean data set, exploratory data analysis, models and algorithms, communicate visualization report, data report, finally reality. So Facebook alone generates 1,000 terabytes of data per day, whereas many other organizations like Jet Airways and Stock Market Exchange market generate terabytes of data every hour. Data science is a collection of data sets that is so large and complex that it is difficult to handle using DBMS tools. There are 3 types of data: structured data. With the help of SQL, MySQL, Teradata, DB2, MS Access, based on the schema, procedure, relation, table, we are creating the data is organized in a highly mechanized and manageable way. Examples, tables, transactions, legacy data, etc. Unstructured data means maybe audio data, video data, graphics, animated data. This data is raw and unorganized. It varies in its content and can change from entry to entry like audio, video, text, graphics, animation, social media, etc. Semi-structured means 50% XML database, 50% structured and unstructured data. So unstructured can handle by Mongo database, Hive HBase, zookeeper, etc. Semi-structured data 50%